Hello everyone, and welcome to another stream. Tonight we are going to be broadcasting the AOR League. Sorry, and I just completely lost track of what I was saying because I didn't realise I had my stream playing in the background. So I heard myself, which was a bit distracting. So Tads is in with me in Discord at the moment. So hello, Tads. So he's in with us. Now let's flip over to the main stream on here. Come out of studio mode on OBS. You can see everything booting itself up for a second. You can see I've got my dash displayed in the bottom right hand corner. Yes, I am using a Mercedes dash, but it has a lot of nice little features on there, which is quite handy, and that's actually running on my phone, just in front of me, as well as you guys being able to see it on screen, so you can see when the ABS kicks in and all the rest of that gubbins. So that's that all done. We're all set there. Let's have a look. 41. Let's see if I can just go out and throw a couple of laps with something you may notice is a little bit different. You can just about see my wheel now, and that's because I've actually, like a child at Christmas, actually put the new wheel on to try and race with it tonight. It could be an absolutely unmitigated disaster, me having made that decision, but we shall see. So let's boot it up. We should be running here in. Let's just make sure I've got Sim Hub going on my phone. So I've got that there. Yeah, I have. Evening, Jay. So I was worried about moving my camera because of the extra size of the T500, like just the main chassis of the wheel, compared to the Logitech. You can actually see what I'm doing now a little bit more anyway. So I'm running at the moment with the T500 and the Ferrari rim on it as well, which kind of looks fairly similar to what this Lambo's got on it. Changing things on the fly. I've still got a lot of buttons mapped in.
How's your new wheel, bruv?
It is fucking awesome. I don't think there's any other way to put it. It is insane.
Is it? Sweet. I am. Get over it. I am. Get over it. Because I don't want to.
So, but yeah, still using the same setup for the car, the one that Jay mastered for me. And the car is driving nicely. This is a full race setup that I've got at the moment. The only thing I might have to look at is the brake ducts. It's the time 1:45. Might go and quickly jump over into the AOR Discord, so we'll lose Powley and we'll lose Tads.
No worries, bruv. I'll see you later.
But we'll find out what's happening. Stick the stream on if you want to see how I get on.
Yeah, I will do, bruv. I will do. I'll stick it on my phone. Alright, mate.
Catch you later.
I'll do that.
So we'll do this one quick lap, and then we'll have a look at the brake temperatures as we get round to the end of the lap. See whether or not they need any adjusting, or the brake ducts, more at the point. Can't adjust the temperatures directly themselves, otherwise that'd be easy. Scenario 8K. Ah, no. I looked up at chat and binned it. Let's see what this lap would have been out of curiosity, other than that little mistake. Because I did a couple of laps a minute ago, and even with making a silly little mistake, I was still running about 2 minutes 11, which isn't bad going. For race spec. Feels smoother on the new wheel, I must admit. Jay will soon tell me whether or not I look any smoother, but I feel like I'm driving smoother. It's a combination of his setup and the new wheel mainly. 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, but 211.4 with a mistake. I'll take that. So I've got all the important bits mapped for the race tonight. Brake bias, lights, wipers I shouldn't need, pit lane speed limiter, bits like that. Ah, come on!
Oh, I'm on Team Gaming account.
Indeed you are. Another not particularly hugely smooth lap. Right, it's 10-2, so let's go and jump into the AOR Discord. Yes. Yeah, I've found a tiny bit of a lift as well. It helps me out just in case I clip that inside curb and it unsettles the car. But literally, I mean, it's the tiniest movement of my foot on the pedal. Right, so let's jump over and see what's happening in the AOR Discord.
How big this pit lane is.
Hello.
Sup?
Good evening.
Hello. Or you guys gonna be smacked tonight?
Evening.
Good evening.
I can't for the life of me find this lobby. What's the lobby name again?
The name is AOR GT3 Semi-Pro. Password is GT3SP, all caps.
Oh fuck, I'm in the wrong one. I'm sorry, boys. Sorry,
I
really
thought you
bad.
might have done that.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry, guys. Good luck. Have fun.
You too.
Good
You
luck to
too.
you.
Thank you.
Some people managed to miss the semi in front of the pro.
I think he's just a commentator. Huh?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not entirely sure.
I do think that pro got
Yes, you're
a
right. The smallest of
commentation
lifts
squad
is
now,
a
so
is a
like
tenth. Yeah, I'll make you right, Joe.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could get some broadcast and commentary, because we've got a pretty good battle at the front, but normally they're only interested
and
in
pretty
the
good
higher
crashing in the rear.
Yep. Everything you need for an entertaining race.
But also we have crashes in the front sometimes.
But you know, you go, why would you watch GP3, you know? That's the thing. Always want to watch the Formula One.
Might have more overtaking.
Let's cut this right down.
GP3 does have more overtaking.
I'd watch
to
GP3 if I actually knew when it was on and
8
where I could
laps.
watch it.
There's a
Save
couple of
this.
sites.
Save. Ah, you tit. Oh, hang on. Let's quickly change this. Do I done?
Good evening.
God damn it, that's the second time I get disconnected.
Wait, what? 8 minutes left?
It's just practice.
Practice session.
Yeah, but it's like almost time. Whatever.
Oh, god damn it, that's the third time I got disconnected. Fuck's sake.
Maybe restart the game.
Yeah, I just did. I'm launching it again.
That was a PB for me. Be right back, smoking.
Come on.
Right, let's try and get a quick lap in.
Oh, god damn it.
Just make sure we don't forget that in quali,
Hey, I'll just try to be done.
because that stung me last time. Forgetting the pit lane speed limiter.
I'm so sorry, so sorry. Sorry, Red Ferrari.
No worries, no worries.
I was looking at my telemetry. I do apologise. Probably not best on the fastest straight in the track.
Right, let's see how this goes. Some heat into these
All the
tyres.
same details before.
Yep, password is GT3.
Sweet. Yeah, that's alright. Only a few more rounds of saying that.
You'll be saying it in the last round. Someone does. Someone will.
This is the 5th round, right?
Copy that.
Yep, this is round 5.
Hello, hello. Hopefully I've got my mic working. Tats will soon tell me otherwise if I haven't.
Session one more time.
It's just transitioning from practice to quality.
Oh,
You'll be waiting for a second, I'm doing so.
Oh, 3 minutes.
Okay. Excuse me. Here we go. Let's try this one flat this time. Jay would approve. Easily flat. Easily. Eight, 9, yeah, 2 minutes 10, 164 with a mistake. But that's with qualifying fuel on. But even so, the car feels good. The car does feel good, I must admit. Bloody hell, I bet that's Firefly. Topping the leaderboards. So, session time is all over.
No. You've got 1 minute and 20 seconds to.
okay, then I'll take a piss. Be right back.
So, let's go into the tuning setups. Let's just have a quick look. 75 on the duct openings. Let's shrink that down by 2. I'm going to take the downforce down by 1.
We didn't have this many cancellations, did we?
Let's load up this one.
I think more people will be joining once we get into qualifying.
Well, that's gonna be laggy then.
We are just 21 on this board.
Right.
I think we only actually have 26 drivers now. One of them is serving a one-race ban, so the most.
Who's that?
Who do you think it is?
It's not me.
Who got a race ban?
That is F4H Maruda, or however I'm supposed to say it.
I think it's Marauder.
Oh, the guy we slated on his first race, so he probably won't come back. Brilliant.
The guy you could have pretty much put a video alongside Firefly saying, "I believe I can fly" on that first straight. Yeah.
Yeah, I did get some airtime there. I'm not gonna lie, I was absolutely furious, but I don't think I have.
Really?
That.
You don't say.
I'm still mad.
Really?
So here we go, guys. Quali.
He racked up 40 penalty points in just one race.
Savage.
That got to be the new record, huh?
So here we go. Qualifying.
People on the hot lap, can they turn on their headlights? Just so backmarkers can see their headlights. Just a thought.
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, that wasn't something that I wanted to do. Let's send Nat a quick message. Distracted by that. Allow myself to become way too distracted there. Stupid, 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 stupid. Don't do it again. Make sure the pit limiter is engaged. Right, calm. Nice and calm. Still got 10 minutes worth of quali left, so... I can put in something that means I'm not bringing up the bottom of the field, I'll be happy. Every time about this point in the lap, I remember that I need to reset the traction control. See if I can get further around the lap than I did last time, shall we? We'll lift while everything's warming up. Bring this oval out to make sure I've got my pedals calibrated properly, so I'm giving it all the beans. Here we go then. Quali lap number 1. Fuck's sake, my screen went black. I'm so pissed. I tried going off my OBS screen.
Watch out, watch out, watch out! Thank you.
But it's just that little bit too delayed. Man! That's looking like a nice lap as well.
Sorry, I couldn't see your name then when I was that far back.
It's alright, mate.
That'll be May Socks that I'm up behind now.
My instinct said it was going to be me anyway.
I think that's carnage. A pair of us just went by together then. this lap matters, but for anything other than basically burning off fuel. Probably killing my tyres, but the tyres are doing alright. It's not looking like my qualifying. Right now.
Thank you.
Right. Put the headlights on. Try and make this halfway decent lap, shall we? Hope we concentrate. Fuck off. Also haven't got crew chief on. Well, I need it. I can tell that. No, don't damage the car. I've now got no choice basically but to shepherd the car round and try and set another lap. I haven't got enough time to go in and repair the damage. Really bad qualifying session. Although looking at the times, it doesn't look like I'm the only one that's had that problem. lot of people going for broke now in the last couple of minutes. It's gone. It's game over. Game over. Qualifying wise anyway. Right, 2.5 minutes left. Should hopefully give me enough time to quickly run and grab something.
Traffic.
Biddy, biddy, William Biddy.
Right, so qualifying's binned, but it does mean surely my position can only improve.
Man, congratulations, Firefly.
Thank you.
Radio check.
That's now running.
Oh, 3 Ferraris in front.
Surprise, surprise.
That's not a surprise.
Look at that. Stone cold
will be.
last. I'm at least fast enough to be, I don't know, looking at that, probably about 10 positions higher up. Right.
Biddy, biddy, William Biddy.
Hey Ryan, thanks for that, mate. Let's load this setup up. Make sure that's all good. Make sure, let's go 100 litres. I thought the fuel seemed a bit on the light side. So we've got 100 litres of fuel. Hard slicks. Do you know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to put that notch.
Disconnections today?
I'm going to put that notch of
Don't think
downforce
so.
back on.
If we don't mention
I'm at the
it, it's not
back.
gonna happen.
I'm going to be
Shit,
stuck in
I
a
didn't
lot
plan
of
to do it.
traffic.
Okay, sorry.
Right. Fuel
I'm an absolute
situation's
idiot.
good.
That's one guaranteed pit stop then.
And I haven't even set a pit strategy neither, so I'll do it on like.
Ah, wait.
You've got the
no.
formation app to do it.
Can't do the fucking tuning setup. One thing that I forgot to do. Change that
Well,
fucking
I've got the 5
traction
seconds
control.
that we sit there and wait for the lights first.
I'll let you go ahead and go into the pits early.
Oh, you do that for me?
Yes, because I'm the best coordinator. I'm
I
very
literally
modest,
can't.
of course.
Literally, as you were saying, oh, don't forget this, don't forget that. I was just like, oh yeah, fuel. As I clicked ready.
Don't forget to ready up.
Make sure I have.
B21.
That was
Okay,
close.
Gavin, get ready.
Almost not best coordinator.
Almost complete failure.
Guys, good luck everyone. Play safe and remember
Go,
about the
nail
festivals.
it.
So here we go. Formation lap. Is underway. Carnage, who I'm guessing had pretty much the same problem as me in quali, is in front there. I'm hoping my computer's got all of its black screen issues out of the way.
Who's going to the pits because nobody's passing?
If you want to come past and pit, then
Right, do I let me pass them, guys?
Move over to the left.
Let me go on the left, I'll go around the right.
you have got to make sure you rejoin in last though.
Yeah, I will. Right, coming past on your right.
Let's get the lights on.
Carnage UK is now leading.
I think odds will be on the right, evens on the left.
Just remember to deduct one because we have a leader very much in the pit.
Yeah, we have to do it the other way around now.
The
I
captain
think.
to Bramall. Ahead is now.
Just remember your original positions and it's fine.
He came right from the back.
So yeah, evens on the right.
Back anyway. I was in 20th, so it don't matter.
So
As
what?
to me, I was behind you.
So what? Even
Yeah,
on the
well,
left.
now Chase, you're up at place, so it don't matter.
Evens on the right, odds on the left.
The leader, Carnage UK, is pitting.
I'm in the pits now. Just driving up my box.
So, to be honest, it doesn't really matter
Okay, good luck
huge
everybody.
amounts
Be
whether I
careful.
start right or left,
You can rejoin
Cyrus.
because
I'll only join once you walk past.
I'm that far back.
Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. On your right. Still there. Clear right. Okay, Gavin. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
That was a late bit of acceleration there. just keep it steady for the moment. "55 minutes still to go. As long as I can keep these guys in sight, I'll be happy. As you don't have anyone disappearing off down the road too much from the group right in front of me. Which, some of these corners, I can't
Carnage UK is gaining on you.
really
Gap's
see
now
happening.
8.8 seconds.
This is doing nothing for the tyres. First lap has basically been an extension of the formation lap, really. Bow machines run wide. And there goes one of the
Car
Janettas.
right side's clear.
Obviously getting on the juice a little bit early with cold tyres. So give it a little lift through here while we're still cold. Bow machine's off again. Definitely going to have to watch for where he goes. Make sure he doesn't move across
Left side.
too much.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
We'll let him have that for the moment.
Alright Gavin, you need to pass this track, you're losing too much time. E19, that lap was a 2:21.38. Sector 1 is 4.3, off the pace. Left side. Clear left. Yeah, nailed that fucker.
Crew chief was happy about me passing Bow machine by the sounds of things.
The gap in front is now 0.6.
Sock seems pretty slow through here. Running off on the grass, that's going to push him a little bit wide if I don't get too greedy on the accelerator. Should work in my favour. Tiniest little lift there. Where are you going, Maysox?
Left side.
I'm going
Clear
round.
left.
Biddy, biddy, we love biddy.
Too aggressive.
Clear right. Your outside track limit's there.
Let's get back on and follow Carnage.
The next car is
Stupid
Carnage
mistake.
UK.
He's gone round though.
Wow.
There's an incident in turn 14. It looks like it's Carnage UK. That last lap was a 2:23.59.
I'm now looking at it from the point of view, I've got a bit of clear track to play with. Stream keeps stopping, is it? Okay, mate. Yeah, my computer seems to be playing a few A few funny little games with me tonight, unfortunately.
Gap to Efaria ahead is increasing. It's now 7.6 seconds. That might be outside track limits.
Let's get some heat in these tyres. Definitely quicker than the guys in front. If you stop driving like a tit.
Just done a 2:12.76. That's your quickest lap. Sector 3 is 1.7 off the pace. The gap to Carnage UK behind is increasing. It's now 9.8. You've just gone out of track limits.
So, this was all a bit rushed, really. My own doing.
Okay, Gavin, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 8.1.
For being as unprepared as I was. Finding my screen and stop once. Cool. Thank you, Ryan. Wow, that's
the next car is Efaria.
not what I was expecting to see as I came around the corner.
Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
I wasn't expecting to be arriving up on the tail of a Janetta that quick.
The gap to Efaria in front is now 1.1.
What happened? Let's think. Was chasing through, went up the inside of Maysox into the second gear right-hander at the end of the lap. and it's new pedals. I just got all out of shape. Spun it, went to the back, got a couple of corners further round, and Carnage had spun it. So I'm now 19th out of 21, so I don't know who else I've passed or is behind me. And I'm just getting my head down and trying to get some consistent laps in. So yeah, went up the inside here and spun it. But I seem to be running as quick, if not quicker, than the guys in front, or not in front, but in front of me at the moment. So yeah, eventful start. Kind of carried on from quali.
Okay, Gavin, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 18th, that was 2:12.29. That's your fastest lap.
So now I'm just concentrating on trying to be nice and smooth. Not like that. And get used to the new wheel, new pedals. Carnage is 17 seconds behind me now, so I've got a bit of breathing space from behind. Let's see if I can put a bit of pressure on the Tharian
ahead is
in
now
front.
1.6 seconds.
Without screwing myself.
There's an incident in the carousel.
That looked like Maysock's facing the wrong way there. Tharian's gained right up on Arik in front of me. So he's found a turn of speed somewhere, or Arik made a mistake. Whichever it is, it works well for me.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
I'll back out of that for a second then, which means I've lost some time on them. Get rid of that penalty.
B17.
Let those guys have a little scrap amongst themselves.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 6.9 seconds.
Blue Red, I'm slowing you down, let me know.
Yeah, no, keep going. Don't drop up there.
It's just proof of pedals again.
Tharian's gone past Arik there. I've now moved up to within kind of striking distance. No. I had moved up to within striking distance. So Arik will probably be happy to see my headlights disappear out of his rearview mirror for a bit.
The gap in front is increasing. It's laps now, 4.5 seconds.
Ironically, the corner that I spun at is now one of the ones where I'm actually probably catching them the most.
Just done a 2:14.85.
So in this little pocket on my own at the moment, which is good in a lot of ways, because it means it's only really myself that I have to blame if I screw up. Well, it's only myself I have to blame if I screw up anyway, but there's not really any pressure on me at the moment.
Incident in turn 6.
Crash on the kink.
That'll be interesting.
Incident in kink. The gap ahead is now 5.3.
It's giving me the green all clear, so I'll keep my foot buried.
The gap behind is now 7.1 seconds.
So who's that put? Let's put Newey back a little bit.
That last lap was a 2:12.50.
Varian in the Janetta has definitely found a turn of speed. He's off and running. I feel like I'm starting to get in my groove a little bit now.
The gap in front is now 3.8 seconds.
No, stop it. I'm going to give that place straight back.
Looks like that was outside track limits.
No, maybe I didn't. Not quite sure what I did there. Must have just been too late on the brakes. Bit heavy-footed on the brake there.
has increased to 6.6. P16, that was 213.96. The car behind's pitting.
So Arik obviously did himself some damage. First time I've got that little section of corners right in a few laps.
The gap in front is now 7.0 seconds.
Thanks.
That lap was a 212.75. You're out of track limits there.
Don't spin it.
What happens?
We got split.
Smolder is disconnected and Ghost.
Just it's a split lobby. Just keep racing.
Yeah, split lobby.
Okay.
Carry on.
Shit.
Guys, do we continue or do we restart?
Yes, continue.
Continue racing.
This is strange.
I've never ever experienced this before.
Gap to Bavaria ahead is increasing. It's now 8.0.
Just a strategy in the race.
So the lobby's basically split into two now. It's the first time I've had it happen. Apparently it is quite common.
P11, you're a second down in sectors 1 and 3. Sector
So
2
I've
is
heard a few people
2.5
say.
seconds off the pace.
can't say it's a lot of fun.
I've got to be careful now because obviously the last thing you want to do with no pressure on is start setting slow laps because
Okay, Gavin,
we're not
that's half
what the
distance.
fuck?
You're looking good for fuel.
physically racing against anyone.
Fucking game.
The gap to Efaria ahead is now 8.1.
Okay, just keep going. Once you reach the end of your race, make sure you screenshot the results. I think we've been split into more than 2.
Not only that, there's a huge lag spike there and it's just wrecked my car.
Same.
So head down, the car's getting
10th
progressively
position.
lighter.
That last lap was a 2:11.85. Good lap. That's your
It's,
quickest today.
Really starting to come alive now. So as the car starts coming
Alright,
alive,
Gavin, you've got half your fuel left.
with that, how Jay set it up.
The gap to Efaria ahead is increasing. It's now 8.4.
Pushing that little generator around here.
Okay, sorry to interrupt. You didn't get a lobby split or anything, did you?
We've had 3 lobby splits and huge lag spikes causing accidents.
Right. You're done over 50% race distance, so yeah.
We're just at 50% now.
I'm not getting.
No, but I had a lag spike that put me in the wall, so I'm really pissed off of that.
Yeah, I have some at one specific corner sometimes. Like the third last corner.
This was like a 10-second freeze.
Not quite later.
Yeah, just after you, crap. My game locked up. I just had to reboot my PC. I couldn't even alt-tab it, just totally
Okay,
locked
there's
up.
been a lot of issues. We'll decide what to do later. Please keep chat to a minimum for now.
Oh, shame, blue rat.
Yeah, that's everyone talking that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to concentrate. Some people talking.
Yeah, you're talking right now.
Oh, fuck off.
You're out of track limits there.
And I, on the other hand, I'm trying to remain as quiet and concentrated as I can. There's definitely no point in wading in on Discord. I've probably got the most to gain. By just keeping my head down and just trying to just trying to get whatever quick laps in I can.
The gap to Afaria in front is now 11 seconds.
It's going to sound really stupid, Jack, but I don't really know. I think I'm about 16th, but the lobby's split about 3 times, so there's loads of us all racing in different lobbies. So until we finish, we're not really going to know.
Cheers, thanks.
It is a little bit frustrating because the guy who is ahead of me was a few places ahead of me. When we were all racing together. So don't get me wrong, if I'm catching him then I'm going alright, but I just don't know at the moment. I'm just trying to keep as consistent and as fast as I can. Make any self-imposed
The gap to Afaria ahead
mistakes.
is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. There's an incident in turn 6.
Couldn't tell you which corner turn 6 is off the top of my head. Whichever one it is, it's worked in my favour. It looks like it was the Tharian that got caught up in it. Oh, maybe not. For a second there, it looked like the gap was down to 8 seconds.
You're outside track limits there.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just keep it together, keep it together. Back on the track. Go.
P10, that's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. The gap behind has now decreased to 14 seconds. He's quicker than you into turn 3.
Now I've just managed to, and you can't see it on your version of the dash, I've just managed to flip over so I can try and get some idea of where the guys ahead of me actually are on the track. And they are just out the other side of the carousel now, going into the kink. So as I look now, they're already through the kink, and as I'm coming flat out through here, they're already braking for this corner here.
You're out to track limits there.
Yeah, it's definitely coming alive as the
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now
as the
15 seconds.
weight goes down, Joe. I'm not going to lie, this is probably the most comfortable I've been in this car all season. I could probably have run it with slightly less downforce, but on the flip side, I also know that I'm running with a new set of pedals and everything, so I thought, do you know what, no, let's just go for
You've just gone out of track limits.
consistency. He says, sticking it into the wall. Thankfully, not picking up any damage. Frustrating as hell not knowing where the guy behind me actually is in a lot of respects, and not knowing what
The
position
guy
I'm in.
behind's catching. The gap's now 5.9 seconds.
Getting used to these the sort of two-stage brake on these pedals as well.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 8.0 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 15 minutes left.
So much for the apex there. It was in a different fucking postcode. That's how badly I took that one.
Behind has now decreased to 4.2 seconds. That lap was a 2:10.95. That's your fastest lap today. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.7 off the pace. Your sector 2 time is quick.
Light goes, you've got no lights on, mate.
Fuck off. Penalty from race control. What a load of bollocks.
Wait, what happened?
Crash.
Tenth position.
Oh. Oh, I don't believe it. I've just been tapped out by nothing.
Okay, Gavin, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 14 seconds. There's an incident in turn 6. The gap behind is now 2.9.
No, I wanted an aggressive turn in for that apex, but I don't think I wanted it that aggressively. Looks like someone else has either disconnected
Stay on
or
it, keep digging. 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
had a lobby split. Oh, lag spike there.
P8, that was 211.42. You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 12 seconds. That might be outside track limits.
Car's getting a little unsettled through there. I think that's more my braking than anything else. Try and see if moving the brake bias around a little bit might help us.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 7.2. Gavin, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 6.5 seconds.
So the car's feeling good. I'm guessing if that is Krav up in front of me, he's got problems.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
I've seen him in testing and he is quick. So definitely looks like the back end of a Ferrari.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.29 off the pace. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Definitely feel like I'm catching him. I don't know if it's going to be enough by the end of the race. Unless he has.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 4.7.
Absolute mare.
I don't know what the fuck just happened there.
Moving that brake bias forward, especially as the car's got that bit lighter, has helped. Especially with the control into the hard braking corners. Three minutes. Catch him by the same token. I don't want to completely bin off a race just because I might be able to gain one place against a guy that I respect.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 3.6 seconds. You've just done a 2:11.98. Might have got outside of track limits there.
I think I
There's
might
2
have
minutes
too.
left. 2 minutes. Ten minutes of fuel remaining.
Let's see if I can make these apexes work. Can make them work for me this time round, which touch wood they have so far.
Looks like P6 has gone off in the kink.
Faith in the car, just keep it planted.
P8. One more lap to go. The guy behind has just done a 209.12.
Where the hell did he come from? I'm in a Ferrari sandwich.
Don't know what happened there with my car. Should be in front of you.
And oh, Jesus. Oh, come on!
Eighth place. Well done, mate. Good finish.
So how damaged was your car for me to catch you that much, Krav?
Fucked. About, I think it's 20 or 30 damage on the right suspension, so I had no left turn.
Thanks, mate. Make me feel good. The answer I was looking for was no. I was running flat out. You were just driving amazing.
No, mate. I was about 3 seconds off my lap pace every lap from 27 minutes in, I think.
The second I saw it went down from like 15 seconds, and I was sort of starting to reel you in. And I was like, yeah, his car's screwed.
Play and take the screenshots. So how many split logs do we have? I am with 7.
We have 12 in this one.
I think that would.
Chase, apologies. You are my first victim.
I think 2 guys left.
No, it's fine. To be honest, I was moving over because I was thinking about trying to take a different line and try and get a run on Krav on the back straight, and I think you were trying to do the same to me.
No, it's a my mistake. I didn't brake enough, so apologies.
Did you
But it's
crash?
good that
Nah,
we
there's no
finished this
problem, mate.
way.
Well done.
Right.
Ryan.
So
What?
I got a
Disastrous.
I got a 30-second penalty for hitting somebody who spun out and then overtaking after that they spun.
You'll get the make us do its inquiry.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So that was interesting,
I
if
will
nothing else.
propose that we rerun this race at the end of the season, because lots of people had lag issues, lobby splits, all of that.
How
So-
many people had like issues?
I propose we continue this league on Assetto Corsa. Yeah. I'm getting so fed up of this game.
This is the first time something like this has happened to me, so...
I've never had a, yeah, so that's exactly what I was about to say. I've never come across this problem ever.
So,
I don't...
This one
first
is
race with a new
to
wheel.
me as well, but
It's,
I don't
Yeah,
really know
it-
how
it
to-
didn't go that bad, actually.
Yeah, I had the same lag spike issue at Silverstone, and it took me straight across the last turn. It's something, I don't know what it is, but it's dangerous.
I reckon that's quite interesting because in terms of connection issues, I've never had a single one.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
But I think
nothing to do with anyone actually.
The strange
just
thing is
design.
that everybody has his own bugs.
I mean, I imagine, I
Yeah.
could imagine that it would be hardware related, but I'm not sure what the issue is that you're talking about because like I said, I haven't had it.
It's not. It won't be your computer with the like connection issues.
So there we
unless
go.
you've got bad internet.
That's
No, it's something to do with the game. It
Yeah,
was
when-
fine, and then all of a sudden it went wrong.
It's strange that some people have a lot of lag and others on the same track in the same lobby don't have that issue.
I was getting some slight lag, but I didn't get any major stutters.
I only had one major stutter which made me crash.
So
and
let's
that was the only one out throughout the whole race.
let's jump.
What I'm also glad about is I've got about 3% battery left on my headphones. I thought it was going to run out.
Oh, lucky boy.
Clank,
Right.
how are you going to do this now with all the different lobbies?
I suggest we do a rerun at the end of the season.
Oh man. this
Yeah,
is-
8th wasn't where I actually finished, Jack.
I'm not sure I'll actually have time then, though. That's the thing.
I don't know.
The thing is, we were really far into the race. Like
We were, if anything, yeah. The problem, if anything, we should have stopped at the split because we were halfway through the race, and that should have been the score, but we
yeah,
didn't.
that could be done as well. Like,
It can't because we can't take our positions. Well, we could rewatch the streams if people are streaming, but
I did a stream.
or you could watch
Yeah,
the
man,
replay.
this
Actually, yeah,
point-
you could do the replay, but yeah.
At this point, it's probably best to just take the lap or the total times we have, and then do the split the standings that way.
Yeah.
because we were pretty spread out anyway. So, I mean, of course, there were some battles that didn't happen that should have happened, but and also everyone said like keep driving, so no one can say like, oh, I didn't know I had to keep driving. You know, that's not.
So we'll see. Let's jump out of the
Okay,
AOR Discord
I'll try
then.
my best to patch the lobbies together then.
We'll let those guys.
I'll need the screenshots of the other lobby.
Well, the thing I would check with. I mean, it's all your call anyway, I would guess. But I would check like Andrex and that of what they've all done with the splits and when they called it. I'm happy to go either full or at the time we split.
Yeah, I know the.
It benefits me if it goes from the split, but at the same time, I don't care. It's we've completed the race, so we can do it.
Did they have the same problem then?
Lots of different
Right,
people.
so
did,
let's
yeah.
jump
The
over
pros
into a
had it, I
different
think.
room, shall we?
I heard
Let's
Andrex,
jump
but he was in his own league, wasn't
we'll
he?
jump into
Yeah,
my Project Cars room. There we are. Have a little bit of quiet while those guys are to-ing and fro-ing on what it is that they want to do with the league and what's happening with it. So let's I'm going to muck about on some other cars. Let's do a little bit of quick play, shall we? Private testing. So actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's go into my options. So if I then swap out to the other wheel, so let's show you guys quickly. Oh, hang on. Let's not do it while I'm in that menu. Otherwise, it might screw a load of settings I don't want it to. Let's do it while we're in this one. I am going to very quickly, for those of you who haven't seen the T500 Ferrari wheel. I mean, there was a picture of it then on the screen, but I will very quickly show you guys. Jack, hey, how you
Let's get on,
doing?
bruv.
Do you know what?
Eighth.
We don't. Well, 8th in that lobby, but we don't know how it actually was because.
Why didn't you race, Monk? Did you get scared?
So let's
Like that.
have a look.
Right,
So
now, Project Cars.
that is the Ferrari rim that I'm now running. Lots of buttons and
We
bits
don't
and
go
pieces
that.
to play with
Did
on
you
there.
race on your new wheel?
I did. So
He's forgotten. He needs to turn the thingy off.
Oh yeah, and it's push a button, doesn't
oh yeah. So you can probably hear me on stream, but you can't hear me in
he? Push the
Discord.
button and let it go.
Give me a sec.
Right.
Found the button. Hold on.
So let's here we
What
go.
wheel's that?
What?
What wheels you got now, Parley?
Frostmaster. 2500.
Hey, it's me. It's nice. I like it a lot.
So let's quickly sort out Discord because it's push to talk when we're in AOR. So let's change it back from that so these guys can hear me, and they should be able to hear me about now.
Nah, I can't hear you, Gav. What
Shut
you
up.
Alright,
Yes, mate. Yeah, so T500 wheel, the Ferrari F1 rim, the pedals on this wheel are amazing.
Which pedals you got?
The T3 PA Pro, whatever ones it is. The ones that you can invert with like the metal plate on the bottom.
Oh yeah, my ones.
Yeah. Yeah, that's standard with the T500, I think. Do what?
I can't deal with the normal like push your foot down. It has to go in and like towards the wall, like inverted. So much nicer.
Have you got yours inverted?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't yet. So.
It's really easy, Gav. Just unscrew one side and screw it back on the other side, basically.
Yeah, no, I figured it'd be pretty easy, but I threw this on. I mean, at 7 o'clock, I think I just had the wheel attached and was starting to try and use it in Project Cars. So the fact that I've just managed to do a race in it, I'll take that.
Yeah, and you got 8th. You'll take that.
Yeah, that wasn't actually 8th. It'll work out to about, I don't know, 16th or something like that, I think, in total. Because all the lobbies split.
Yeah, I saw. I was watching.
So, yeah, Jack obviously wasn't.
I was swearing at Bungle, that's what I was doing.
So, let's have a look at what else we can have a razz about. And do you know what? I quite like the Corvette, actually. Might give
I would have joined you, but I just put my wheel down.
Let's go and throw something else about, shall we? Let's see what it feels like with this new wheel. Do you know what? I'm going to go back to the old Janetta Junior. See what that feels like.
You got the original wheel or just the F1?
I've got the original wheel as well. I might be tempted to stick the original wheel on for that.
Wait,
I don't know if I can change it on the fly mid.
Yeah, how hard is it to change the wheel?
Oh, it's a piece of piss. Literally, got a screwdriver. If you turn your wheel 180 degrees, you'll see there's a little screw on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Undo that screw, and literally all you do is you just unwind that bit. And well, I mean, on stream a minute ago, I took the rim off. You saw me.
Yeah.
And I've put it back on.
How hard it is.
Yeah. No, it's a walk in the park to do it. Right.
Because of the buttons and whatnot.
No, it basically with that
solid like connection in the middle.
Yeah, but you can't screw the connection up. It's got a like star guiding bit, and then the fact that you then screw it on means that it guides it in to exactly where it needs to go. So you can't screw it, which is a bonus.
Yeah. The one thing I don't like about the pedals, after time they come loose. As you can probably hear when I tap my foot. I haven't screwed it back up, and I'm going to lie on the floor and do it. I think probably get like a rubber washer or something. It'll do it.
Right, let's have a quick muck around with the old Janetta Junior then. At Alton Park. Favourite track combo of mine.
Alton Park and an F-type Jag. That's just my favourite because I've done it in real life.
I could probably do that in Assetto Corsa. In fact, I think I can do it in this, can't I?
Yeah, don't go Assetto Corsa F-type Jag. Awful. I've got one.
Oh, really? Is
That's
it a
the
modded
first thing
one?
I downloaded when I had it. Yeah, the F1 won't be very good for like other cars. Any cars that do like 90 block feature or whatever.
Just getting used to the force feedback and that through at the moment.
Oh yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Not having what is it? It's not a belt, is it? It's a...
Yeah, no, it's belts in these, I think. Actually, no, it might be brushless.
Yeah, it's so smooth, it's ridiculous. I That's why I can never go back to the G25. Whenever I go on my dad's words, no, can't do it. So the guy in the Lambo came first in the lobby.
Yeah.
He's quick.
Actually, that's what I might do in a minute. I might go and, hey, Actrovision, how you doing? Oh, I'm about to bin it at Alton Park.
Do a 360 if you go, you know. I would like it.
Do you know what? Out of sheer curiosity now, actually, I'm going to see if I can just change this wheel on the fly.
Oh, you ain't got a different camera, have you? You've only got that camera. You ain't got a full screen. Tabs. Where's tabs?
I think he may be streaming.
No.
Is he not?
No.
So,
What's how many points I scored tonight?
unscrew that. Hold the wheel and then push this bit here, which, there we go. Wasn't working for a second. Unscrew that. Back to there. Pull the whole unit forward like that. And then, there we go. There you go, Monk. That shows you just how quick it is to take it off. Literally, from the time that I turned around and said, let's see if I can change it on the fly.
Yeah, that's pretty nice, isn't it?
But if you have a look in there,
drive.
if you have a look in there, I don't think my camera's going to be good enough to pick it up. You might be just pick it up. It's almost like one of the old USB 2 kind of things.
Okay.
It's set on there, but you can see the star shape around it as well, so you can only put it on,
Yeah.
and you can only put it on one way. It won't let you sit it on any other way. And then once you've done that, as I said, you just screw it up, and so there we go. I had to turn my wheel a few times to get it to do that. Pull that out. Spin the locking bit a few times until it's nice and tight, like so. And then we just do up that little screw in the bottom. I don't think the game's going to like it, but it might be fine. So let's try it with the stock wheel, shall we?
I've only got the stuff.
I lose my flappy paddles if I do it that way.
You just need to get shifted now, I see.
Yeah, pretty much.
Next upgrade.
Yeah, it causes all kinds of issues if you do that.
That's good to know.
So that, oh, there we go. Right, the thing's centered itself now. But then, yeah, if I go into options, controls, yeah, it's still jumping about all over the place. Yeah.
You know how much one of them is?
What's that?
Ferrari wheel.
Yeah, it depends where you get it from.
130 from their website.
I don't actually know how I did yet. Is the honest answer, Demoness, because we had a lobby split. So basically, we were racing, and the lobby ended up splitting into, I think, about 3 in the end. So the coordinators have got to basically go through and correlate everything and see where we finished. I would say probably 15th, 16th. I will not going to hold out any hope for anything much higher than that. I've never had it happen before, but some of the other guys who I'm guessing probably play online a little bit more often have said they've had it a few times. Yeah, I can't say I've ever really noticed it. Right, let's go back into options and controls. There we go. Now I should be able to change it to T500 RS, and I should hopefully just be able to edit some of the assignments and that then.
I'm there a USB plug.
So let's try private testing in the Ginetta, and I've moved from Demonus. Yeah, exactly. Improvement from retirement. So I used that wheel for the first time today. Lovely wheel, to be honest. Okay? This is all still jibbing about a little bit. Controls. I wasn't doing that a second ago. Which is interesting. Why is it doing this all of a sudden? There's obviously something that's held down or not held down. Gearing. There we go. Clockwise or anti-clockwise to its maximum extent and press next. Turn it 90 degrees. Press finish, save, edit assignments. Yeah, I'm guessing there's probably a pedal somewhere that, no, I'm guessing it's not that. It's probably some of the buttons which is making it go a bit screwy.
It's the up button probably.
Yeah. Which is a pain because I bet now. Come on. Yeah, I've still got no up gears. And I want to see what this feels like on. Let's go on a set of Corsa for a little bit, shall we? I fancied a wheel, but could never justify the cost. I'm not a hardcore racer. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I was lucky with this one. I found this one second hand and picked up what would probably be about £650 worth of wheel for nowhere near that.
What's that?
The wheel that I've got.
Oh yeah, so what?
So let's try a bit of a Assetto Corsa, shall we? So
Yeah.
I'll put display capture on for a second, and let's go for. Let's pick a track like.
I'll pick you one.
Do you know what? I'm actually going to try Suzuka because I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I haven't. It's Okayama that I've got. Let's look at. My missus not being in the game justified only because his computer cost related costs is always a struggle. Usually I have to threaten her golf bag and its contents. Yeah, they're not cheap either. Golf bags and their contents.
No.
Right, let's have a go around Algarve. And let's take out the fairly recently released Seat. Just for the moment. We'll have a play with that for a bit, shall we? Actually, no, let's not. Let's look at the... Do you know what? Let's go with an old classic. Let's go with a Nissan R34 Skyline. And just see how this drives. It might not actually, because the Assetto Corsa is probably going to be set up for my old wheel, and I haven't gone through the normal way of setting it up. So we'll see what happens. It does take a little while to load up sometimes. I don't know why. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, it's definitely still set up for my old wheel. At the moment, I'm pressing the brake, and that's the accelerator. And there's the accelerator. as the brake. That's not right. Right.
That's probably proper weird.
That's a little bit trippy. Powley with the cheer. Thank you, mate. Let's
Bloody six on that one, boy.
let's try and get a set. We'll have to go through a set of courses this way. There we go. I can just go into here and I can turn off the AOR logo on that now. Boop. Like so. As you're watching, Jack, I should probably do Donington, shouldn't I?
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Done in.
Main menu. Options. Controls. Throttle is that one, please. The brake is that one. The clutch is not recognising. Oh, it is now. There we go. Is that one. Let's yeah. 61 bits there. Dropping the big bits.
Dropping big time.
Right. So let's go back. Let's try and see if we can't drive a car, shall we? Right, this time we will take out the. Let's take out the Seat. Track.
Yay! See it, Leon.
Yeah. Yay!
I've got loads, Bob. You're gonna hate me by the end of tonight. I've got like 202 bits left. At 300.
Alright, let's have a look. Where's Donington? Donington National. What are we doing? Are we doing this as a practice? Yeah, we are. Let's see how this feels with the new wheel. And where I've now paid for SimHub, donated a few £, for that, it's automatically worked out that we're now playing Assetto Corsa rather than...
I've got what to talk to you. What? 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 It's probably because you don't want to move. So paranoid.
Let's exit out of that.
10 movements a day.
Would
Yeah,
have
they
helped
say
if I had set up the shifter. Of course, it's not recognising those because I've still got it set. Ah, right. I know exactly why it's done that and why it is screwing up. So we might even be able to jump back into Project Cars. Because I think as soon as I need to do, I just need to go to this. Go in here and go. Okay. Control panel, is it that one? Advanced. I might have to disconnect the wheel and then reconnect it. The USB so it recognises that it's the new one. Let's see if that works.
Yeah, always plug your throttle in first.
To what?
Your wheel.
Alright.
Otherwise it'll give you half throttle and it won't give you any more. Sometimes. That's the first thing I usually plug in. Then I'll plug in the power and then I'll plug the USB in.
As you guys might be able to hear, or rather not hear, force feedback's a lot quieter on this wheel than it was on the G27 as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's alright then, isn't it? Boom.
There we go.
Well, I'll be back in a bit, Bob.
Right, let's jump back into project cars, shall we? And take OBS out of display capture and back into game capture. We'll just drive some cars about, see how they handle. Let's try the touring car, shall we? See if this works. Without it tripping out too much. Should do, in theory. Yeah, there we go. Interesting. I don't know why it's not recognising the flappy paddles. Right, anyway guys, while I play with my new wheel a little bit, I'm going to call that a night for the stream. Keep an eye on my Twitter and you'll be updated as soon as we know what the results are and where I actually finished tonight. But until then, thank you very much for watching. I will catch you all soon. Good night.